Now let's talk about a case study, um, of a large hotel owner. So, this hotel owner actually, works with 8 hotel brands, very, very leading hotel brands in the country. 26 properties, 2.54 million of square foot overall built up area, and only 15% of the properties had actually a BMS. So, we actually have deployed our system across all their properties, all tapping all the common areas, everything that. So, we tend to obviously not get into the room because we believe that, the room air conditioning system should be, controlled by the guest and they should not be compromised. But there is a lot of energy that goes outside the room as well. And, we essentially connected all the system, and the challenges that the customer came to us was with, low comfort compliance, varying temperatures throughout the property, energy expense, of course, being high, a lot of breakdowns, electrical bill penalties due to power factor non-compliance, and so on. So what we did was we deployed a lot of, I think we probably ended up deploying 1,500 energy meters across these properties, probably 2,000 sensors connected with the BMS systems, and get the entire 2.54 million square feet on a single platform. And we set up the system. We built we created a lot of algorithms for anomaly detection. They were creating tickets on a daily basis, and which are being addressed by the chief engineer at each property. There is a central governance happening where a central person is looking at, if the tickets are being closed in a timely manner. And that is what led to, at an equipment level, there was 20% energy savings. Obviously at an overall level, there were about 3 to 5% energy savings because this is asset management. We're not doing controls there. 25% improvement in the guest comfort compliance. So guest compliance is very easy to define, right? You define a temperature range, 23 to 25 or 22 to 24, whatever you may want to define, that becomes your compliance. 1 to 4 degree for a dairy chiller, minus 18 to minus 22 for a meat chiller. And then you sort of see what percentage of the time actually you stay in that range, right? And that becomes your percentage compliance, right? And we've seen customers, going from 65% compliance to about 90% compliance, over a period of time. And we've seen a reduction in the breakdowns as well. And then, we have actually scaled up within 6 months across all their properties. We showed our solution at 2 of the properties. They liked the solution and then sort of, scaled up. Right. And this is one example, where we reported unbalanced running of HVAC cooling towers. There were fans of, what you see is a graph between a wet bulb temperature and condenser temperature delta. And, there was a problem, which was fans of the running control cooling towers were not operating properly. Or in second case, lesser number of, these are the regions where you can see that, here you have lesser number of cooling towers operating. And this is, of course, the fine range.